Okay, let's do this one more time. So, I started learning to draw again, on how to draw again seriously, and I wanted to show you guys like the progress for the first month, the first 30 days, and here it is. So during the first week, I started at the very basics because like my first thought was I was planning on going into like very detailed architecture drawing, and I searched some random image of a place, of a building, and I started drawing it, and I was struggling to draw lines, not even shapes. I was really struggling to draw lines, and I searched up some YouTube tutorials, and I will put the video in here, the picture of the video in here, so you guys can see on where I started. So it's like pick like a simple object from your room and draw it and put it in a frame, as you can see in here, and like put some lines in it. And I think this helps get the wrist like used to moving again. Well, not moving again, moving on how to draw again. And I did this for like a week. So you can see like this is the second day I tried to draw a picture. So like maybe I can draw this like 3D. So yes, that's like the second day. And I draw this, it's like whatever this is. I'm gonna tilt it for you guys in the edit. It's like a metal, so it's a bird. So I started like getting objects from the house, and I started drawing them every day. As you can see here, like this like a spray container. Then I tried drawing eyes. I'll flip that up because I draw on like the back pages of the paper. So I thought like okay, I'm getting somewhere. Then I draw a face. That. Yes, I don't know what that is. So I searched up some tutorial on how to draw a face, then I watch some normal artist video on how to draw a face. So like that's like the very basic drawing of face. And I'll show you like I did improve on the face because I was pissed off at that. I don't know what that is. It's so annoying to look at. This one is first. So I didn't know how to draw the eyes, so I started searching the tutorials for the eyes. So this one was from Draw Like a Sir, well, the tutorial. And I drew this. Like this really came out, I would say decent, really decent. Because this like when I am starting to like really form shapes of the objects and not quote unquote just copying it. So I'm starting to like see like there's like an oval ellipse shape here and the container, and it's a Silka lotion. Okay, it's a Silka lotion. Okay, then I started learning some perspectives. This is from Samdas Arts. So you can see, and this tree is from Samdas Arts, and this one is from a different video. It's not from the same one, and this is from a different channel. So this one is I draw a teddy bear bank, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's like I could draw. I was so happy with that because I was guessing, not guessing, I was like trying to think strategically, like this is the circle, then an oval shape here, circle, oval shape here. It's a very basic structure, and I like how like the surrounding is very noisy, and this one is, well, plain and simple, so it stands out. So moving on, I draw Ina from Hololive, Ninamai Inanis. And wait, let me tilt that a little. The angle is a bit weird for you guys, so I don't know if you can see it. I'm not sure if you can see it, but like the head is a little stretched out. Like this when I'm starting to like to study the face and try like draw a face and applied like the guidelines. Next one is Gura. Yes, like this one I'm really happy with how it came out. So I thought, you know, I'm improving. Like there's some improvements, and like the goal for this one was like to really get the hair, but I didn't get the hair. I copied the hair, but I don't get it at this point. And I started drawing some poses. The next one, like this pose 1. Then I tried drawing this, like the pose of a picture I found on the internet of Amelia Watson. So I tried drawing that. So it's like, okay, there's some improvements, like really decent improvements. And I draw another one. It's in another sketchbook. I'll show it to you. This is a drawing of a pose from Calliope Mori, and the face is a little bit, it's huge. Like I draw the face, the proportion of the face and contrasted body, the face is huge. So I thought, okay, maybe I'm ready now to draw a face with some body, like not even like a full body, but maybe a half. So okay, and I drew this part, Kiara, and I know it's bad. It's really bad. It's one of my worst drawings. I was so pissed off at this drawing because I was looking at Kiara, looking back and forth at the reference, and I was like, the face, it's wide, so like, but the line, the eyes, and like the proportion of the face features, the ornaments, and I was like trying to incorporate like some part of the body here, and it turned out really bad, so bad. And I think yes, I put a note here like wrong face proportions. So I decided to dedicate 5 days worth of practice into drawing a face. Now this is where it gets interesting, because this is where I really did improve. Oh wait, before I drew, like I practiced like the face really hard. I started with some hands first, and this is the one that really got me, because I was drawing hands for the first time, like hands with details and with like some angle, and I was decent with it. I'll show you the next page. See, I drew this. This is from like the page from before, and these 3 are from the tutorials from Draw Like a Sir. And this fit is like the drawing of it. This is like a month later. I drew here because I found some space. This from a month later. But the hands, this is like, it's either this is the like in the first week or somewhere along like the second week. I think it's around that time span. So I had this realization, like I'm better at drawing hands than faces. Oh, like I was desperate to draw a face at that moment. Like really desperate. So what I did was I searched some face tutorials, saved them up on YouTube, then I found a 30-day like face drawing challenge. It was from Mark Brunette, and that's where I started really learning drawing like in like a 3D way. So it was supposed to be a 30-day challenge, but as you can see here, I did it in, oh wait, it's flipped upside down. I did it in 5 days because like that's how desperate I was. You can see here, like I'm starting like to draw. I'm starting to structure the face. Like see that, and I recommend like you guys check it out. Like that's like a game changer for me when it comes to drawing faces. That, and that. Like the lips one, I really like the lips. Then, wait. This one and this close, like there are 30 drawings and all, and like this, like the day. It was supposed to be day 30, but I did it in 5 days. Like that's how desperate I was when I was to draw a face. And like, okay, I think I'm ready to draw faces again, and I'm really happy to get like this. I think oh yes, I had a note in here. So like, cause when I like draw a face, like I draw a circle, then a square in it, then some lines, some lines for the eyebrows, the lines for the nose, like the curve, the circle is for the mouth. So like in the drawing that she showed, it's a little bit like the face a little bit more vertically like wider, so I put like the notes here, draw like a more vertical shape. Box. Okay. Oh yes, I like in the time that I was drawing hands, like this is like the moment I realized that I was really decent at drawing hands, because in the video, like the tutorial that draw like a mermaid, there was a comment in there like, so what about hands that are interlocked? So like I thought to myself, like since I'm like decent in this, let me try that. And I drew this on that very same day. It was like I had a reference for this, okay? And like, yo, this got me worrying because like I was drawing this and I was struggling with drawing a face. That's why I learned to draw a face. Then I did some fan art. This one is like one of my favorite drawings of all. I drew Sans from Undertale. Like, I'm really happy with how it came out because I still don't know how to draw like clothes. Like I was guessing here. It's like where do I put the folds? Like, so where should the clothes be leaning? Like some gravity, some lights for the shadows. But overall, I'm really satisfied with the posture of it. The pose. And yeah, like the one thing that if I could, well, I could change it, but I will not change it, is that I think it's better if I drew suns like with a wink instead of both eyes being open. I think that's better for the overall drawing, but I'm really satisfied with this. So like there's like, I think yes, I put it in your light. There's like some gravity to show like, to know where like the clothes is going. Like I still don't know how to draw clothes here. So what I did is, after that is, well, study clothes, because I don't know how to draw clothes. So I did some studying on folds, the 7 types of folds. I'll put a screenshot of the video that I watched for this one. So I did some study of the folds. Then I tried applying it on the clothes. See? Like, I'm satisfied with how this was drawn. Like, this is like the very, I would say like, yes, first time of drawing clothes with like, trying like to figure out like what the folds does. So for this one, it's like a cylinder fold. Like how the curtain folds, right? So like, that's the same for the dresses. Then I like the reason why there's so many notes here. I think it, if I remember correctly, it's because like I was like criticizing the overall look when I'm trying to, well, when the goal was to practice the clothes. So, but my focus was on this part. I didn't know how to draw hair. Oh, this was really frustrating. Like when I went out, I think it was the next day I went out, and I was looking at people's heads. I was trying to figure out like how does the hair work? It's like I was so frustrated with this. I was frustrated again. First it was the face, then the hair. So I was like looking at people like in the jeepneys. Like I was in the jeep. I was looking at them like, oh, is that how it turns out? So what if it's like tilted in a different angle? I was like, So, cause like I watched like some tutorials and the less lines like said they were better. So I was like, but hairs they're like lines. They're like lines compressed together. Like, what do they mean by less lines better? And I watched some hair tutorials after that, and I still couldn't figure it out. Like, for example, like there was like the ribbon. I learned that from Mark Burnett too. Like the ribbon, like hairs are like ribbons. You draw them. So okay, it's like okay, there's some shapes to hair. It's not like some random, strands flow like all over the place. So like there's some shape to them, like they group together. So like that one I learned from Draw Like a Sir. So after that I did some hair studies. Is it this one? No, not that one. Like okay, this one I drew. My mouse fell. This one I drew the same day as, well, this one. Because I was frustrated at this drawing, so I was like, okay, I'll try a pose. And I was like trying to incorporate some foreshortening here. It's like a character with both hands are like this in front of them. My other hand is holding the phone right now. So, and this is the day I started doing the challenge again, like Mark Burnett drawing challenge, 30-day challenge. This is a different challenge from the face, and I'm still currently doing it right now. So I move on to hair studies. Like this is the time where I started looking on Pinterest. Well, this one is from Pinterest too, this one. But like I started looking at faces, this one at Pinterest, to see how the hair goes. See, I'm starting like to draw faces now. That looks like a face. I was like, okay, I can draw a face now. Then I can focus on the hair now. So see that? See, like there's some curves in there. Then more hair. This one, I'm really happy with this one. This one, I think it's really pretty. It's really pretty, this one. And as you can see, like I put notes. There's some scribbles on lips. And this one was like, her head was turned sideways to near the back, but really sideways. So I was like practicing the hair, the flow of the hair. Then I drew this, then I drew this curly hair. With flowy hair, you can like kind of make continuous line, but with curly hair is like it's kind of broken lines. Like I was experimenting with this because I searched some illustrations and drawings of women with curly hair and it's like broken lines. So I did that with hair and I think it came out decently. Next one, the drawing challenges from the Mark Burnett video. Now this one, before I show you the other half, this one like was probably the last hair study that I did, or hair focus drawing that I did. Then I did this. Yes. I think this is like around 3rd week now. This drawing. I was really happy with this drawing. Like the dress, the flow of the dress, the folds, like the proportions. I didn't even know like I could do proportions this well. And like the reference that I was basing this on was like, it's sort of like right around here, like there was a cutoff. There was really no face, so wait, it's not focusing. There was no face in the reference, so I did the face. Yeah, I can draw faces now. I like the dress folds and how like her other knee is on top of her other knee, and I didn't know how to draw feet. Yes, learn feet. So that's why like you see earlier that there's some feet drawings along with the hands. Like I think it's much more later when I started learning how to draw feet. Because okay, this one like I think is my best outfit dress drawing. This really came out decently, and like you can see how small it is. That's my fingernail. Like see, that's my fingernail. Like that's how small like the face is. So I was like really compressing it down when I was drawing it. Like even the details, like I'll erase like a part and like like a lot of sections will get erased and I have to draw them again. As opposed to digital art where you can zoom in, there's no really zooming in here. And I also decided to draw her bag because that's with the reference. And again, still don't know how to draw feet. But the dress though, I really like the dress and the proportions of this. Now moving on. And wait. This one, like, this was done in different days, like the shapes in here. Because like this is done in a different day, this part is done in a different day. Like I was really following along with that 30-day challenge. Moving on, there was a storm in the Philippines, and wait, before I show you that. And the house that I'm in got flooded and there's no electricity. So using like one last picture in my phone that I saved as a reference, and I was using my flashlight to draw, and I drew this. It's so messy because I was rushing it, because like when I finished this, my phone was at 0% because I was using the flashlight to draw this. Like, it's near waist deep inside the house, so I think it's above waist deep outside the house, but I didn't go outside the house. Like, it was a really strong storm, lots of rains. We were awake after midnight because like the water was rising really fast, and we had to carry the appliances up to the second floor of the house. And this was like the one I drew the next day, and I don't really like this drawing because okay, back to the drawing part, the proportions are off. You can see like how lengthy the arms are, and this one is like, it should be like the other knee should be on top of the other, but I mean it's still there, but it's not as decent as this one. Then moving on, I started learning feet. This one. This is like in the same time I was drawing the feet with the drawing of the feet in the hands pages. So what's next is I wanted to learn some proportions because I was frustrated with this one. And this from Draw Like a Sir, I was like trying to learn, well, male anatomy. Like, yeah, how to draw males first, because, well, you know, it's hard to draw if I only know one gender to draw, so I decided to draw another one. Then I watched his tutorials on like proportions. Like most of this is, I think some of this is like over day 30, the shapes, because this is when I was trying to learn foreshortening. Like there's some notes in here, and yeah, some of these are way like past the 30 days. This is nearing the end of the 30 days. This one was, yeah, I like it. It's simple. It's probably like the cleanest one, and I like the face a lot in here. Like, I got it right. Yes, I got it right. See how small it is? And this is the day 31. Like, this is like a very detailed clothes. There's some patterns in there, but I didn't include like the patterns of the clothes. I did include some of the ornaments, not some of the ornaments, all the ornaments in the drawing. And that's it for the 30 days. Like, I have more drawings here. Like, I'm way past 30 days now, and I still am drawing. Like, I really like it a lot. And wait, I'll show you this. Like some of the drawings from 3 years ago, before I end the video. Okay, this was back in 2022. Like, this was like inspired from, if you know SCP, and this was like the fight between McCain and Yaldabaoth. So like I drew this, then this, then this, then this, then I probably have some like little digital drawings, but all of them are almost all of them are traced, because and this one too, I draw this one. And like the digital, oh yeah, I learned, like I try learning like at the early stages. This is from like the tutorial from Samda's Arts. And I combine it with the I that I learned from Draw Like a Series, like, okay, I'll try to incorporate here. It didn't work properly, I would say. So, okay, like probably most, like, I tried drawing back then, and this is like similar to this. The drawing on the digital. I used to trace some anime moments back then on digital. And yeah, some game characters. A customized game character. And that's about it. I didn't really know anything much about drawing back then. I drew one, but it's like, it's guessing. I didn't know like 3D shapes. I didn't know, like, for example, like when I drew this, I didn't know like different parts of the shadows, I'll call them that, and different parts of the light. I copied the reference as how I thought it looked like, but it's really different because I have another drawing recently of shapes with shadows, and I think it's much better. It's much lighter, but it's much better because I use different pencils with this. I'm not sure if I use up to 8B or even the 8B itself in here, because all of the drawings here were HB. And when like my HB pencil was, okay, I'll show you. I think it's in here, like, this is like the HB pencil I have. It's like, yeah, it's small. So I move on to the 2B for quite some time, then I bought 10 more HB pencils. So yes, that's about it. I was really inspired from like the video of PewDiePie, like drawing 30 days. I first watched the Sam Does Arts video reaction on his 1 year progress, then I watched the 30 days one on a later date. Wait, no, not that, that's way past 30 days, you've seen some of them. So why not, you know, try again? Like, if you know my YouTube channel, like, there should be like the words in there like one more time. So like, why not try again? And I improved, and yeah, I'm happy with the progress. I'm happy with the process and the progress. Really satisfied with it. And if you got up to here, like, thank you for watching this video, and I hope, like, yeah, you guys started like trying things out too, you know, new things, or maybe things that you haven't done in a while that are beneficial and good to you and to other people. Inspiring things, actions. I wouldn't really call myself like self-taught because I've had so many teachers on YouTube that helped me, like, you know, got up to here. Like, I was not alone in this journey, and there's more to come. It is continuing, and yes, I will end the video here now. Thanks for watching, and I'll do more content. I will do more content in this channel, so subscribe. See you in the next video. Striker logging out.